Hey y'all, and welcome back, Ravens, to part 2 of our finale of the Runaway Teen series, and this will be our last episode of this series. And as you can see, Tia here is just straight up shattered. I think maybe it's the dealing with her parents. Oh, what's wrong, Hadley? She's like, Mommy left me and I'm just so sad. Daddy's gone and Mommy's gone. It's fine. Go play your xylophone. Mommy's just taking a nap. I don't know if it's the stress from Linda being around or if it's just having a baby. What the deal is, but Tia is really having a rough go of it. So we're going to let her get some rest. We're going to let her try to get as much rest as possible while Kane is at work, and Hadley here can just go ahead. Lex, not now, okay? Just not now. Hadley's got great needs going on currently, so we're just going to let her play with her toys, and okay, clearly she's going to also play in the toilet for a little while, which is not ideal, but, you know, splashing is fun. Maybe how about you go talk over here to your bunny? Okay, let's go do that instead. That's much more sanitary. I don't know, like, it doesn't seem like Tia's energy's just going, it's like it's not going up very well. Like, it's just not going up good. Maybe that bed sucks. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, but as you can see, it is like 1:17 p.m. and Hadley has basically taken care of herself and entertained herself all day long because Tia has slept all day long. Maybe we can try to get her a sleep replacement. No, we only have 43 points, and that's not going to buy us shit. Alright, well, okay, so we tried. Like, look at how much energy she hardly has any. I think it's just that bed sucks. Ugh, it's annoying. Okay. We'll let her go to the bathroom. We'll let her get something to eat. And then, I don't know, maybe when Kane gets back home, she can get back in the bed again. It's frustrating. Oh. I was really kind of hoping that she'd get her energy up and then she could play with Hadley for a little while, but all she really... And Hadley's like, I'm just gonna do some art, Mommy. Look what I'm doing. No, and Kane's gonna come home and be like, ugh, and have to clean that. She's like, okay, I'm gonna go up here, Hadley. Mommy's gonna get something to eat. Meanwhile, Hadley's not eating all day. Parenting. A+ parenting. And she's having cake. Nice. Okay then. Bless you. Oh no, she's actually calling over her stepsister, or her half-sister. So let's actually talk about this. So this is actually her half-sister. And her father had, when she was fighting with her mother, she was like, I don't know why you're giving me such a hard time. Your dad isn't part of your life either. And she's like, he died. And she's like, well, I understand that he's dead, but like, he wasn't part of your life growing up. You were in foster care. And she's like, I understand that. And she's like, yeah, and you have a whole family of other siblings and they don't have anything to do with you. And, you know, I don't even know of a sibling that lives nearby that you have nothing to, like, you know nothing about. Well, Tia didn't believe her. So Tia actually went looking for her to see if her mother was lying. And lo and behold, her mother was not lying. So she went over to her house and she met her sister. And they got to talking and she was like, no, actually we are sisters. And yeah, that actually is my dad. And she's like, oh, that's my dad too. And so they did find out that they were sisters. And now they're actually building a friendship and a relationship, and they've decided that they actually want to be sisters and they want to have that sister relationship. because they bonded over the fact that they have a lot in common. They were both teen moms, and also, you know, they just want to be able to have each other in their lives because they both grew up having similar lives. And so because of that, they have grown or are growing really close really fast. And so she's called her sister over to visit and chat and whatever, and just to let her know, like, hey, by the way, you know, if my mom comes around, like, she's kind of crazy and she knows about you and she keeps telling me about you, and I just want you to know, like, I don't know what she's capable of, but she's a little bit unhinged. So I think you should be careful. And I think her sister would be like, you don't have anything to be worried about, trust me, because I'm not worried at all. And I could see that about Zanaya. I don't think that she would be worried. I really don't think she would be worried at all about anything. Kane is still hard at work, and as you can see, Anne has just come over to visit, and it looks like we have Tia trying to get a little bit of rest. It's not working out for her, though. She's like, no, Hadley, we are not going to play in the toilet. This is not okay, honey. Let's not do that, okay? That's gross and there's germs. Okay? Let's not do that. And Zanaya is very, very upset. She's stomping around. She's like, that woman needs to stay out of y'all's life. Like, I won't stand for it. If she's not going to be coming around here slinging words and bullying people, like, I won't be part of that. I'll let her know what's up. So, and I think that she would protect her because she, I think she might actually be a little bit tougher than Tia. Just from the looks of it. And not scared to speak her mind at all when it comes to Tia's mom. So I'm just going to have Tia go grab that wax over there and see if we can get her to make a candle, because it's been a while since I've seen her do any work at all. You know, and the only thing I've really seen her do is sleep lately, but she's not getting much rest. So, okay, so Kane is home and he wants to be funny with Tia, but okay, but she desperately needs to finishing up that candle, and yeah, so we'll let them do that, or let her do that, and then he can. Oh my gosh, she's still pretty much an amateur when it comes to the candle making. She's not gotten very good at it, I mean, by any means. Anne's like, I need to get some things done. It was nice seeing you. Okay, bye, Anne. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get him to come on over here and tell her a funny joke. And he is not well. It looks like he's got himself a bit of a cold, so that's not necessarily a good thing. Well, go on over there. No? I'm having some serious glitches in my game where the Sims aren't wanting to do what I've queued up for them to do. And so, as we all know, everyone's having some glitches. Hopefully EA is going to come out with a patch soon and fix all of this for us. Are you going to tell her a joke? He's like, no, I'm not, because I don't feel well. I need to have a health checkup. Okay, well, maybe we can get that done. And this person here that's sitting in this chair, we don't know this person. This is just some random person. For whatever reason, in my game, I have random people showing up at my house and coming into my house, and I don't really know what's going on with that, but it is definitely a thing. And it's in every single one of my save files where I just have random people showing up to my houses, walking into my houses, eating my food, doing whatever they want to do. Okay. Look how cute she is. Oh my gosh, she makes my heart hurt so bad. Hadley's the most precious thing ever. We love her to death. Yes, we do. Her parents are asleep and she has perfect needs, so she's just doing a little bit of playtime. And when Kane gets up, he's going to go to the washroom, and when Tia gets up, she's just going to have herself a bite to eat. And both of them are still wanting to go ahead and get married, so because the wedding system is broken, we are just going to do an eloping, because I am not going through that wedding nonsense again. I'm just not. People, I'm just not. So we'll just get them to elope and get them hitched. It's not a big deal. So we're going to take her upstairs so that she can get herself something to eat. It looks like she's opted for cake again. I don't know why everyone in this family wants to eat cake, other than that's a thing for the Sims. All Sims like cake. All of them. There could be food. It could be perfect food. But they're not gonna eat the food. They're gonna eat the cake. If there's cake around to be ate, they're going to eat the cake. I don't know why that is. It just is. Yeah, I know it smells. You know why it smells? Because you guys don't clean up after yourselves. You just leave it sitting there and expect me to clean up after you. Everyone's feeling pretty bad. Pretty nauseous. Pretty not good. Alright, Kane, what's wrong with you exactly? He is very tense. Well, you should go calm yourself down. I'll just clean this plate up for you. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Good grief. Heaven forbid you actually throw something away. She's like, well, thank you. Yep. No worries. Alright, both of them want to go down and talk and play with Hadley, so we love that because, you know, she's precious and we want them playing with Hadley. Because look at Hadley, who doesn't love her? I know I do. She's so cute. So he's just going to tell her a little story. He's going to be like, did you know that the itsy bitsy spider went up the spider web? And she's like, Daddy, you're silly. Oh, down came the rain. Washed the spider out. Anyhow, he wants to give Gee whiz. He wants to give Tia a kiss. And so he's going to do that. He's just going to give her a little dip. And he's going to kiss her. Louis Vuitton mask and all. Okay, it's like, look at me. Highfalutin in this mask. She's like, you're something. You know what I think her problem is? She smoked too much. That's what I think her problem is. But, you know, that's fine. And he has this weird steam that's coming out of his ear. He clearly needs to go to the doctor. I have made them an appointment to the health clinic, but it's not until Monday. It's only Saturday, so they have some time to wait. Oh, there must be a long wait list. Clearly. And as you can see, lo and behold, we have had, not only is her sister here, but so is her mother. And she is going to absolutely flip her shit because she has already told her mother not to show up here, and now her mother sees that she has a daughter, and she didn't know that before. And she's going to say, what did I tell you about showing up to my house? I told you that I didn't want you just went up here. No, we're not doing that. Want to unwind with me? No, not right now. Thank you for coming out, but no. She's like, not right now. So she's definitely going to tell her, like, how dare you come to my house unannounced? I told you not to just show up here. You know how I felt about that. And look at her now. She's talking to our daughter. Look at Hadley's looking at her like, I don't know who you are, but I think that you might be someone that might be family because you kind of look like my mama. And this was the one thing that Tia didn't want to happen. Both of them are sick, but they're getting hitched. We got a mom that shouldn't be here that's here talking to our kid that we didn't want to happen. She's witnessing a wedding. Everything's just getting ruined. She's crashed our wedding. She's talking to our kid. She's now let herself into our home to go hang out with our kid. Like, what is going on? We have people we don't know entering our house, using our toilet, setting traps on our toilet. You little twerp. She's like, I've got to go, honey. I love you. I do. We're married. Yay. I've got to get this woman out of our house. She's with my daughter. How dare you show up at my house? We already had this talk. I told you not to come to my house. I told you you're not welcome. I told you I don't want you in my life and that I don't want to have anything to do with you. And now you've interjected into my daughter's life? How? Who do you think you are? I don't want you having anything to do with her. You need to leave and never return. We don't want you around. And she's looking at Hadley like, everything's going to be okay, sweet girl. Mommy's taking care of it all. Come here. Let me give you some lovin's. Come on. In for hugs. Come on. In for hugs. Big hugs. That's a sweet girl. And let's get up, up, up we go. Come on, sweet girl. Up we go. You don't have to worry about that scary woman ever again. And she's probably thinking, well, you were the only one yelling. Jeez, Mom. Don't you worry about it. Mommy will always protect you no matter what. So she is feeling some weirdness in her stomach, and so she goes to the bathroom, although that stupid kid pranked our toilet, so we're totally going to break it. But lo and behold, we're now eating for two again. So not only are we pregnant or married, but we're now expecting again. So we are growing our family. So she's going to go up and she's going to let Kane know that we are expecting, and yeah, we're expecting another little Babalaroo, and let him know that, you know, we weren't really wanting a baby right now, but we're having one. It's a little soon considering we have ourselves a toddler and we just got married, and you know, this wasn't really on our agenda because they don't really have a whole lot of space right now for another child. But Kane is very family oriented and definitely wants more kids. So what's going on with this possessed house? So look at all these people. Like, you better leave. You better leave. She's going to be like, seriously, you better leave. Just go away and get out of our house. And so she's going to go up here and she's going to just talk to them. Her sister's up here. She's going to tell her, like, do you think that she's got the picture? Do you think that she's going to stay away? Because honestly, not only do I have Hadley to worry about, but now I have another child on the way, and I don't want to have to worry about it. And I think Hadley's going to, or I think Zania's going to tell her, look, you and Kane are a family. You and I are family. We're all going to band together and everything's going to be fine. We're all going to live happily ever after, just like they do in the storybooks. And these children are going to be safe from your mother and her craziness. So you don't have anything to worry about. And yes, Kane is freaking thrilled that she's expecting another child. And I do think that she'll come around. She came around with Hadley, and I think she'll come around with this one again. But that is kind of where we're at in this story, and where we're going to be leaving it off is that she basically made herself another family. She finally has the family she never had, and it was a family that she created out of love. She has Kane, she has Hadley, she has another baby on the way. Look at them. Like, they're so adorable. And so she finally has that family. She has love. She has a little baby on the way. She has Hadley. She has her sister. She has gotten rid of her mother, who caused her nothing but pain growing up and nothing but pain since she's been back. And she has everything she ever needed and ever wanted, and she did do exactly what she said when she ran away. She was going to take care of herself, and she was going to make it, and she did that. And Tia is now happy and living the life that she said she was going to live, and she did it all on her own. And she's a little tired, but she did it. And I think Tia can honestly say without a shadow of a doubt that she made it. Yeah, sure, she struggled, and I think she'll still struggle with the fact that, you know, she's got all these kids that she's having, but she's got family that's going to help her now, whereas before she didn't. So I am going to go ahead and let you see some photos of Tia's life, basically from beginning to present. And I do hope that you enjoyed this series. I enjoyed playing this series for you guys, and I will see you guys in our next series, whatever that may be in the channel here. And yeah, until then, I'm going to go ahead and fly for now. Bye, y'all.
You say you're fine, but I can see right through. You're holding your secrets for way too long. This can't keep going on. With every lie, they keep on hurting you, getting away with everything they do. This can't keep going on. No, we're gonna find them, and I'm gonna fight for you. They better start hiding. We'll be running with the lions, lions. We'll be running with the lions, lions. They can't run, they can't hide. We won't stop until they're down. We'll be running with the lions, lions. Tell me, 'cause I'm looking out for you. This can't keep going on. No, 'cause you're not alone in this. We'll do this together. No, you're not alone in this. No, we're gonna find them, and I'm gonna fight hiding. We'll be running with the lions, lions. We'll be running with the lions, lions. They can't run, they can't hide. We won't stop until they're down. We'll be running with the lions, lions. We're gonna find them. La 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 la. They better start hiding. We'll be running with the lions, lions.